This is very serious. Jesus is trying to reach you, only you. Important alert. Very bad news for you on today. If you leave this, you will be cry so much. Open it quickly. Today, something extraordinary is happening in your life. I'm not exaggerating when I say this. Jesus himself is reaching out to you, right now, personally and urgently. He is begging for your attention because there is a warning, a very serious alert meant only for you. If you scroll past this message, you risk missing a life-altering blessing and may face sorrow that could have been avoided. This is not just another message. This is a once-in-a-lifetime revelation that could change the course of your life forever. Many people live their lives unaware of the spiritual dangers that silently surround them. Yet, today, you have a chance to recognize them before it's too late. There is a heavy burden on your heart, one that only Jesus can lift if you open yourself fully. He is calling out to you because you are uniquely chosen to receive this message. Don't ignore it, because the consequences of missing it are far greater than you imagine. Right now, I want you to take a deep breath and really focus. Visualize Jesus standing before you, reaching his hand, begging you to listen. Feel the weight of his love and the urgency in his eyes. This moment is not random. It is divine. He wants to remove the obstacles, the pain, and the silent suffering from your life. But you must act. There is a hidden danger that can affect your life today, one that most people will never recognize until it's too late. This warning is your protection, your divine shield. Before we go further, here's what I want you to do. Type Amen 2549 right now to open the first blessings in your life. Feel the spiritual energy surrounding you as you do. And then, type Amen 7862 to receive another layer of protection that only faith can unlock. These are not ordinary numbers. They are spiritual keys, connecting you to divine guidance. I urge you, do not leave this video until the end. Every second you stay increases your connection to the revelation Jesus is sending you today. Many people will scroll past this, and I cannot stress enough how much they will regret it later, but you are different. You are meant to stay, listen, and receive. Something shocking is about to be revealed, something so powerful that it can remove the darkness from your life immediately. The truth is hidden in plain sight, and only those who remain focused and obedient will see it. This is your opportunity to experience a spiritual awakening unlike anything you have ever felt. Stay with me, because what comes next is urgent, life-changing, and designed exclusively for you. Jesus is not asking. He is pleading. And if you act now, your life will never be the same. Listen carefully. Because what I am about to reveal will shock you and change the way you see everything in your life. There are forces at work, unseen, yet they are affecting your health, your relationships, your finances, and even your peace of mind. Many people live their entire lives unaware of this spiritual interference. But today, Jesus is calling specifically for you. He is begging you to wake up, to open your heart fully, and to recognize the urgency of this moment. The reason this message is for you alone is because you are chosen, you have been prepared for this revelation, and if you ignore it, you will feel the loss deeply. You may even cry in despair, wondering why no one warned you. But it doesn't have to be that way. you have the chance to act now, to take control, and to invite divine protection into your life. There are secrets hidden in your daily life, moments that seem ordinary, but are actually spiritual crossroads. Every choice you make today can either open the door to blessings or leave you vulnerable to unseen harm. Jesus is pleading with you to recognize these signs. He wants you to take the steps necessary to shield yourself and your loved ones. Imagine a life where every worry is replaced by peace, every fear replaced by confidence, and every setback turned into triumph. That is not just a dream. It is possible if you act now with faith. The world wants to distract you, to pull your attention away from this truth. But this is your moment. This is your opportunity to receive protection, guidance, and clarity that few ever get to experience. Before we move forward, I urge you to pause and take a moment to connect with Jesus. Type Amen 11:24 now and feel a wave of divine energy envelop you. Then type Amen 53:91 to receive a second blessing, one that will fortify your spirit and shield you from negative forces. These numbers are not random. They are sacred keys that unlock blessings and protection reserved only for those willing to listen and act. Feel the presence of God as you do this, and recognize that this is the turning point in your life. Now, I need you to do something very important. Share this message with at least one person you care about. This is not just a request. It is a commandment in disguise. Every person who receives this message will also benefit from the protection and divine guidance it brings. Comment below with your experience as you type the numbers. Let me know if you feel the energy, or if something inside you shifts, and finally, subscribe and stay connected because the revelations that follow are life-altering and you cannot afford to miss them. The next parts of this message contain knowledge so powerful, so rare, that it could literally change your destiny. Those who skip or scroll past will never understand the depth of what is being offered here. You may be asking yourself, why me? Why now? The answer is simple. You are chosen. Jesus sees your heart. He sees your struggles, and He knows the potential for greatness in your life. But there is a warning. Ignoring this message will leave you vulnerable to difficulties that could have been avoided. The moment you take this seriously, you activate divine intervention. Doors that were once closed will open, burdens that felt heavy will lighten, and clarity will descend where confusion once ruled. You must trust in this process, even if it feels uncomfortable or unbelievable at first. Faith is not about seeing. It is about believing and acting when called. There are shocking truths that people never speak about. Realities that can save you from heartbreak, loss, or regret. You are being given this revelation because you have the courage and the heart to act. Those who dismiss it will only regret it later. Imagine looking back and realizing that everything could have been different, that blessings were within reach, but you chose to scroll past. That regret is unbearable, but it is avoidable if you follow this guidance now. Stay with me, focus, and embrace this divine intervention. The power of God is present, waiting for your acknowledgement, waiting for your faith to activate it. Remember, Jesus is not simply asking, He is pleading. Your attention today is critical. Do not let distractions take you away from this moment. Hold on, listen intently, and act immediately. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance for spiritual awakening, protection, and blessings beyond your imagination. Share, comment, and subscribe as a declaration of your commitment, and watch as your life begins to transform before your very eyes. As you continue to listen, understand that what I am about to reveal will shock you in ways you cannot yet imagine. There are moments in life when the unseen world directly influences the seen, and today is one of those moments for you. The warnings you are hearing are not coincidental. Jesus is intervening personally in your life because there are forces at work that want to derail your peace, your joy, and your purpose. These forces operate silently, often disguised as everyday struggles, but their effects are profound. Your health, relationships, career, and emotional stability may all be subtly affected. However, there is hope, and that hope comes from listening carefully, staying until the end, and acting on what you hear now. You may have felt a heaviness in your spirit, a nagging sense that something is not right, even though you cannot put your finger on it. That feeling is a divine alert. It is Jesus speaking to you through your intuition, urging you to pay attention, to recognize the signs, and to act immediately. Ignoring this feeling is dangerous. Many people continue their daily routines unaware of the danger around them, only realizing too late the magnitude of what they missed. But you are different. You are being given an opportunity that is rare, perhaps even once in a lifetime, to receive guidance, protection, and blessings that could transform your life completely. Right now, I want you to close your eyes for a moment and feel the presence of Jesus beside you. Imagine him looking into your eyes with urgency, his hands reaching out in compassion, and his voice calling your name, begging you to listen. The intensity of this moment is real. The spiritual world is opening a doorway for you, but you must step through it with faith. This is why it is so critical that you do not leave until the end of this message. Every second you remain engaged increases your connection to the divine intervention that is waiting for you. Do not underestimate the power of your focus and faith at this very moment. Before we continue further, I want you to take a step that many will overlook. Type Amen 6183 now and feel the first wave of divine protection surrounding you. Then type Amen 9031 to unlock the second blessing, which strengthens your spiritual shield and invites clarity, peace, and guidance into your life. These numbers are sacred. They are not random. They are coded keys that open channels of divine energy reserved for those who act with sincerity and urgency. Feel the warmth, the light, and the presence of God filling you as you do this. Recognize that this is the moment when your life can pivot from struggle to victory. There is a shocking revelation that you must hear. Many people do not realize that life's trials are often spiritual tests in disguise. Challenges, obstacles, and moments of despair are not random. They are signs. They are meant to guide you toward spiritual awakening and alignment with God's plan. Today, Jesus is highlighting a particular path for you, one that leads to protection, blessings, and breakthroughs. But this path requires obedience, faith, and immediate action. Those who hesitate or doubt risk missing the opportunity entirely. Do not let hesitation steal the blessings that are waiting for you. You may be wondering what the consequences are if you ignore this message. I will tell you plainly. The sadness, regret, and hardships you could avoid will become more pronounced. The opportunities for protection and blessing that are currently being offered will be lost. That is why this message is urgent. You are being given a rare chance to shift your destiny, to remove spiritual blockages, and to experience peace that many spend a lifetime seeking. Take this seriously. Act now. Engage fully. Even if you have faced disappointments, failures, or heartbreak, this is not the end. Jesus is giving you a reset, a divine chance to begin anew with clarity and protection. The forces that have been working against you will be neutralized. But only if you acknowledge the urgency of this moment and commit to action. This is not a message for the indifferent. This is a message for the chosen, the faithful, and those willing to take the steps required to embrace life-changing blessings. Stay with this message until the end. Every word, every instruction, and every number shared carries power. Do not scroll past. Do not ignore it. Your faith in this moment can shift the trajectory of your life forever. This is a moment you cannot afford to ignore. Jesus is reaching out to you right now with urgency that cannot be overstated. There are spiritual forces around you that many people do not even realize exist. They influence your thoughts, your emotions, your decisions, and even your health. Today, He is begging for your attention because there is an urgent warning that is meant for you and you alone. Ignoring this message could leave you exposed to challenges, setbacks, and pain that could have been prevented. But if you act, if you stay focused, and if you commit fully to what is being revealed, your life can change in ways you never imagined possible. Many of us live life distracted, caught up in routines, responsibilities, and constant noise. Yet, this moment is different. This is a divine interruption in your ordinary life. Jesus is asking you to stop for just a few minutes to pay attention and to embrace the guidance He is sending. He knows your struggles, your fears, and your desires. He knows the weight you carry silently, and He wants to lift it. There is a shocking truth you must understand. The challenges in your life are often symptoms, not the cause. They are signals from the spiritual realm, indicators that divine intervention is required. Ignoring them will only make matters worse. Before we go further, I need you to take action. This is how you show your commitment and align yourself with divine blessings. Type Amen 4726 to receive immediate protection and guidance, and then type Amen 8593 to unlock another layer of spiritual power reserved only for those willing to act. Feel the presence of God surrounding you. Imagine a shield of light wrapping around you, keeping negativity, harm, and despair away. These blessings are not ordinary. They are life-changing and once in a lifetime. Now, I want you to do something very important. Share this message with someone you care about. This is not just a suggestion, it is critical. By sharing, you are not only extending protection and blessings to others, but you are also strengthening your own spiritual connection. Comment below after you share or after you type the numbers, letting others know you are taking part in this divine process. And subscribe so that you remain connected to these life-changing messages and do not miss any future guidance. The more engaged you are, the more blessings you unlock. Those who dismiss or scroll past will not experience the depth of transformation that is possible here. There is a shocking revelation that most people never hear. Many difficulties and hardships in life are not random. They are spiritual signals meant to redirect you, to awaken you, and to prepare you for blessings that are otherwise inaccessible. Today, you are being given a rare opportunity to recognize these signals, act on them, and invite divine protection and guidance into your life. This is why it is crucial to stay focused and pay attention until the end. Every word, every instruction, and every number shared carries power. This is a turning point, a moment where your life can pivot toward clarity, peace, and success. You may have felt moments of unexplained fear, sadness, or doubt. That is not coincidence. Those feelings are alerts from the spiritual realm. Jesus wants you to understand that these are signals to take action, to align yourself with His guidance, and to open the door to blessings. Ignoring them is dangerous because it prolongs the struggle and allows negativity to continue influencing your life, but embracing them, acknowledging them, and acting on them can bring breakthroughs, relief, and protection you have never experienced before. Do not underestimate the power of this moment. The fact that you are reading this, that you are pausing, that you are listening, these are signs that you are being called for a higher purpose. Jesus is not asking casually. He is pleading for your attention, your faith, and your action. Those who respond will see their lives shift dramatically, obstacles will be removed, burdens will be lifted, and doors of opportunity will open. Those who hesitate or scroll past will remain trapped in cycles of frustration, regret, and missed blessings. Stay with this message. Do not leave. Do not scroll past. The revelations you are about to receive are designed to protect, guide, and bless you in ways that are rare and powerful. Share, comment, and subscribe now and strengthen your connection to the divine guidance that is being sent directly to you. This is your moment. This is your opportunity. This is your divine awakening. Now, I need you to understand the gravity of this moment. Jesus is not reaching out to everyone. He is reaching out to you. There are warnings in your life that you have been unaware of, obstacles that have appeared out of nowhere, and moments of unexplained sadness or fear. These are not coincidences. They are signs from the spiritual realm, alerts that require immediate attention. The life you are living today can change entirely if you recognize these signals and act upon them. The truth is that most people will scroll past this message. Dismiss it, or ignore it, only to regret it deeply later. But you are being given a chance that is rare, perhaps once in a lifetime, to embrace protection, guidance, and blessings directly from Jesus. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to stumble through life, facing continuous challenges, while others seem to move effortlessly through obstacles? The difference is spiritual alignment. Those who recognize the signs, listen to divine guidance, and act with faith are protected in ways most people never understand. Today, you are being invited into that alignment. Every moment you spend paying attention to this message increases the protective energy around you. Every second you stay focused strengthens your connection to Jesus and opens the door to blessings that are beyond ordinary understanding. Before we go any further, I want you to take a step that will anchor you spiritually. Type Amen 3147 to receive immediate protection and divine intervention in your life. Then, type Amen 9621 to unlock another blessing that brings clarity, peace, and guidance through difficult situations. These numbers are sacred. They are not random. They act as keys, opening channels of spiritual energy and divine favor reserved for those willing to listen, act, and stay committed. Feel the warmth, light, and protection enveloping you as you type them. This is not symbolic. It is real. It is tangible. It is the start of a transformation that can affect every area of your life. You may have faced betrayal, financial loss, health challenges, or broken relationships. These are not signs that God has abandoned you. On the contrary, they are signals that He is calling you to a higher purpose, a new path, and a stronger alignment with your spiritual destiny. Many people interpret challenges as punishment or misfortune, but today, you are being shown that they are opportunities to realign, to embrace blessings, and to move forward protected and guided by divine wisdom. This is why you must not leave until the end of this message. Every instruction, every number, and every word carries power that is only activated when you stay fully engaged. I want to reveal a shocking truth. There are hidden influences in your life, forces that have been subtly working against your progress, your happiness, and your peace. They may have appeared as bad luck, conflict, or inexplicable setbacks. These forces are real, but they are not stronger than you. By following this guidance, embracing faith, and accepting the blessings being offered, you can neutralize these influences completely. This is why urgency is so critical. Every second you wait is a second those forces could continue to affect your life. Jesus is calling you to act now, to take the steps required to protect yourself, and open the door to the blessings that are rightfully yours. Many people think miracles are rare or reserved for others. But the truth is that divine intervention is available to everyone who responds with faith and urgency. The challenge is that few recognize it, even fewer act on it, and only a rare few fully embrace it. You have been chosen as one of those rare few. This message is not coincidental. You are reading these words for a reason. The power of Jesus is ready to work in your life, but it requires your acknowledgement, your faith, and your commitment. Those who hesitate, doubt, or scroll past will miss the opportunity entirely, while those who act will experience protection, breakthroughs, and blessings that are rare and life-altering. Stay focused, stay committed, and do not leave. Every revelation you receive in this message is designed to shift your life, to remove obstacles, and to bring you into a place of spiritual power and clarity. These blessings are not ordinary. They are transformative. You are being called to step into a new reality, a reality where fear, doubt, and despair are replaced with faith, clarity, and divine guidance. This is your moment, and it will never come again in the same way. The choice is yours, but I urge you to act immediately. You may not realize it yet, but the life you are living today is on the edge of transformation. The struggles, the setbacks, and the challenges that have weighed you down are not random. They are signs that the spiritual realm is trying to reach you, trying to communicate something urgent, something critical. Jesus is pleading for your attention because there are hidden dangers and obstacles that can impact your life if you remain unaware or indifferent. He is not asking casually. He is begging you to listen, to act, and to align yourself with His guidance. The urgency cannot be overstated because your future, your peace, and your happiness depend on your willingness to respond now. Many people live in ignorance of the unseen forces around them. They attribute misfortune to chance, mistakes, or coincidence, unaware that their lives are constantly influenced by spiritual energy. Today, however, you are being given a rare opportunity to recognize the patterns, to understand the signals, and to invite divine protection into your life. Every word of this message is designed to awaken you to the reality that your faith, your focus, and your action can alter your path dramatically. This is your moment of awakening, and you cannot afford to leave before the full revelation is delivered. Before we go further, take a moment to actively participate. Type Amen 7352 to activate divine protection over your mind, body, and soul. Then type Amen 4918 to receive a second blessing, one that opens doors of opportunity and removes obstacles from your path. These numbers are not random. They are sacred keys, connecting you directly with spiritual forces that work in your favor when you act with sincerity. Feel the presence of God surrounding you, shielding you from negativity and guiding you toward clarity and success. This is not symbolic. This is real, and it can transform your life if you accept it fully. Consider for a moment the hidden truths that many will never see. There are spiritual interferences in your life that may have appeared as health issues, financial struggles, relationship conflicts, or emotional burdens. These are not coincidences. They are warnings, signals that require immediate action. Ignoring them only prolongs the difficulties and magnifies the pain. But by staying focused, believing in the guidance of Jesus, and taking the steps necessary to receive blessings, you can neutralize these influences completely. This is why it is critical to remain engaged and committed. There is a shocking reality many are blind to. The choices you make today, even small ones, can either open the door to blessings or leave you vulnerable to negative forces. Every thought, every decision, and every moment of attention has the power to shape your life. This is why staying present, staying focused, and fully committing to the instructions being given is essential. The spiritual world is offering you guidance that can remove fear, anxiety, and obstacles, but only if you respond with faith. Those who hesitate or doubt risk missing the chance for divine intervention. You may have felt despair or confusion lately, moments where nothing seemed to make sense. Those feelings are not random. They are alerts, reminders that you need to take action and invite Jesus into every part of your life. Today, you have the opportunity to reset, to realign, and to step into a reality where protection, clarity, and blessings are accessible. This is not just spiritual theory. It is practical, powerful, and life-changing. Ignoring this message will leave you exposed to challenges that could have been avoided, but embracing it opens doors to unimaginable peace and prosperity. Remember, Jesus is not asking. He is pleading. He is calling you because your life matters, your choices matter, and your faith matters. Those who respond now will experience a transformation that is profound, unexpected, and miraculous. Obstacles will dissolve, burdens will lift, and clarity will descend where confusion once ruled. The unseen forces that have been working against you will no longer have power because you are taking the necessary steps to align with divine protection and guidance. Do not leave. Do not scroll past. Every word you hear, every blessing you accept, every moment of focus strengthens your connection to the divine. Stay present, act now, and allow this message to shift your life in ways you never imagined possible. The opportunity before you is rare, powerful, and urgent. Your moment of awakening is here, and it will not come again in the same way. Right now, it is crucial for you to understand that the life you are living today could change completely if you take this message seriously. There are spiritual forces at work that most people cannot see, but their impact on your life is very real. These forces have been influencing your decisions, your emotions, and your peace of mind. Some of these challenges may have seemed ordinary: financial setbacks, relationship struggles, health concerns, but they are signals. They are warnings that Jesus wants you to recognize. He is pleading with you to listen, to act, and to open your heart fully to the guidance being offered. The urgency of this moment cannot be overstated. Every second you delay could leave you vulnerable to continued hardships that could have been prevented. You may have felt a heaviness or unease lately, a sense that something is not right. That feeling is not accidental. It is Jesus reaching out to you through your intuition, your heart, and your spirit. He wants you to understand that you are not alone. That divine protection is available, and that blessings are ready to flow into your life if you act now. The spiritual world is opening a doorway for you, but it requires your faith, your focus, and your action to step through it. Those who fail to respond may miss the opportunity for breakthrough, protection, and clarity that is being offered at this very moment. Before we continue, I want you to take a moment to act and receive blessings. Type Amen 8245 to receive immediate spiritual protection over every area of your life. Then type Amen 1967 to unlock a second blessing which will bring guidance, clarity, and divine intervention in the areas you need it most. These numbers are sacred keys designed to connect you to spiritual forces that work in your favor. Do not underestimate their power. As you type them, feel the energy surrounding you, feel the divine presence guiding and protecting you. This is not a random act. It is an invitation to shift your life from struggle to victory. There is a shocking truth you need to hear. Many of the hardships you have faced were not mere coincidences. They were spiritual signals meant to alert you to the need for divine guidance and intervention. These signals often appear in subtle ways. Missed opportunities, unexpected conflicts, or repeated frustrations. They are not punishments. They are invitations. Invitations to recognize the unseen forces in your life, to take action, and to open yourself to blessings that are reserved for those who respond with faith. Ignoring them will only allow negativity to continue influencing your life, but embracing them can transform your path completely. Imagine a life where fear, doubt, and uncertainty are replaced by peace, clarity, and confidence. This is the reality Jesus is offering you today. By staying focused, remaining engaged, and following the instructions given in this message, you can neutralize the negative influences that have been holding you back. The spiritual world responds to faith and action. Those who are willing to act now will see their lives shift dramatically. Doors that were once closed will open, obstacles will disappear, and a new clarity will enter your mind and spirit. It is also important to understand that this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The chance to receive divine guidance, protection, and blessings in this way is rare. Many will scroll past, dismiss the message, or fail to act, only to regret it deeply later. But you are different. You are being called, chosen, and invited to step into a higher level of spiritual awareness and protection. Your life can be transformed if you act decisively and embrace the blessings being offered. You not underestimate the significance of this moment. Jesus is not merely asking for your attention. He is begging for it. He knows your struggles, He sees your heart, and He is offering you protection, clarity, and guidance that is rare and powerful. By accepting these blessings and following the instructions, you align yourself with divine energy that can reshape your destiny. Stay focused, stay engaged, and do not leave until the end. Every word you hear strengthens your connection to the divine and increases the impact of these blessings on your life. Remember, the unseen forces that have influenced your life are real, but they are not stronger than your faith. Your response in this moment can shift the trajectory of your life entirely. By acting now, embracing the blessings, and trusting in Jesus, you will experience a transformation unlike anything you have ever known. This is your opportunity to step into a protected, guided, and blessed reality that has been prepared for you. Right now, you are standing at a spiritual crossroads. The choices you make today, even the smallest ones, have the power to shape your life in ways that are extraordinary. Jesus is reaching out to you with urgency, pleading for your attention, because there are hidden forces that can impact your health, your relationships, your finances, and your peace of mind. Many people live their entire lives unaware of these influences, believing that challenges are random or inevitable. But the truth is far more profound. Every hardship, every setback, every moment of fear or doubt has a spiritual dimension, and Jesus is calling you to recognize it. This is not a message for the casual observer. This is a call for action, faith, and alignment with divine guidance. Have you felt moments of confusion, unexpected obstacles, or unexplained sadness? These are not coincidences. They are signals that something in your life requires spiritual intervention. Jesus is offering that intervention today, but it requires your full attention, your faith, and your commitment. Ignoring these signs will leave you vulnerable to continued challenges, but embracing them opens the door to protection, clarity, and blessings that many spend a lifetime seeking. This is why it is critical to stay until the end, to absorb every word, and to follow every instruction carefully. The urgency of this moment cannot be overstated. Before we continue, take a step to anchor yourself spiritually. Type Amen 5839 to receive immediate protection over your life, guarding you from negativity and unseen interference. Then type Amen 2471 to unlock a second blessing that brings guidance, clarity, and breakthroughs in the areas where you need it most. These numbers are sacred and powerful. They are keys that activate divine protection and open channels of blessing reserved for those who act with faith and urgency. As you type them, feel the divine presence surrounding you, guiding you, and shielding you from harm. This is a real, tangible opportunity to invite change into your life. There is a shocking revelation that you need to understand. Many struggles, conflicts, and disappointments in your life are not random events. They are spiritual signals, warnings, and opportunities. They are invitations from Jesus to realign your life, to remove obstacles, and to embrace the protection and blessings He is offering. Those who ignore these signals will continue to face hardship and confusion, while those who respond with faith and action will experience clarity, guidance, and divine favor. The choice is yours, and the consequences are real. Imagine a life where uncertainty is replaced with confidence, fear is replaced with peace, and every obstacle is transformed into an opportunity for growth. This is the reality that Jesus is offering you today. By staying focused, following instructions, and embracing the blessings being offered, you can neutralize negative influences and step into a life of protection, clarity, and abundance. Every second you spend paying attention strengthens your spiritual connection and increases the impact of these blessings. Those who dismiss this message will miss the transformation that is available to you right now. You may have faced setbacks that seemed impossible to overcome, disappointments that left you questioning your path, or challenges that tested your faith. These experiences are not accidents. They are signals that divine intervention is needed. Jesus is giving you the opportunity to act today, to accept His guidance, and to receive protection and blessings that can change your life. This is not a future promise. It is a present reality that requires your attention and action. The unseen forces that influence your life are powerful, but they are not stronger than your faith. By responding with commitment, by typing the numbers, and by focusing your attention fully, you are aligning yourself with divine power that can neutralize negativity, remove obstacles, and open doors to blessings that were previously inaccessible. This is a moment of transformation, and it is being offered to you right now. Do not let it pass. Stay with this message. Do not scroll past. Do not ignore it. Every instruction, every word, and every blessing number carries power that can shift your life dramatically. Those who act now will experience divine intervention, protection, and clarity, while those who hesitate may continue to struggle unnecessarily. This is your chance to step into a new reality, a reality where faith, guidance, and blessings are fully present in your life. Right now, it is essential for you to understand the seriousness of this message. The life you are living today is on the edge of transformation, and the decisions you make in the next few moments could determine whether you experience protection, guidance, and blessings, or face challenges that could have been prevented. Jesus is reaching out to you personally, urgently, because there are unseen forces at work around you. Many people live unaware of these influences, believing that setbacks and struggles are random. But the truth is that most hardships have a spiritual dimension, and today, you are being given an opportunity to recognize them and take action. This is why you cannot leave or scroll past. The urgency is real, and the consequences are significant. You may have felt fear, uncertainty, or heaviness lately, moments where life seemed confusing or difficult for no apparent reason. These feelings are not random. They are divine alerts, signals from Jesus, urging you to pay attention and respond. Ignoring these warnings leaves you vulnerable, but acknowledging them and taking the necessary steps opens the door to blessings, protection, and clarity that few ever experience. This is your moment to receive guidance directly from Jesus. It is a rare opportunity to align yourself with divine energy and protection. Every second you remain focused increases the spiritual impact and brings you closer to transformation. Before we go further, take a moment to act and strengthen your spiritual protection. Type Amen 6982 now to receive divine shielding over every area of your life. Then type Amen 5204 to unlock another layer of blessings, guidance, and clarity that will help you navigate challenges and receive protection where it is needed most. These numbers are sacred, not random. They are keys to unlocking spiritual power, divine protection, and life-changing blessings that are available only to those who act with faith. Feel the divine presence enveloping you, guarding you, and guiding you. This is a real, tangible opportunity to change your life forever. There is a shocking truth you must understand. Many difficulties, setbacks, and frustrations in your life are not coincidences. They are spiritual signals meant to alert you to the need for intervention, guidance, and protection. They are not punishments. They are invitations to realign with divine energy and embrace the blessings that are being offered today. Ignoring them only prolongs challenges and allows negativity to continue influencing your life. Responding with faith, action, and commitment activates divine intervention, neutralizes negative forces, and opens the door to blessings that are beyond your imagination. Imagine a life where fear is replaced with courage, uncertainty with clarity, and obstacles with opportunities. This is the reality that Jesus is offering you. By staying focused, following instructions, and embracing the blessings, you can remove negative influences, overcome challenges, and experience protection and guidance like never before. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it is happening for you today. Those who dismiss or ignore it will miss the transformation that is being offered. You may have faced challenges that seemed impossible to overcome. Setbacks that left you feeling helpless, or moments of despair where nothing seemed to make sense. These are not accidents. They are signs from the spiritual realm, invitations to take action, receive guidance, and embrace protection. Today, Jesus is giving you the chance to act, to accept His guidance, and to receive blessings that can shift your life dramatically. This is not a promise for the future. It is a present reality that requires your attention and action right now. The forces that have influenced your life up to this point are real, but they are not stronger than your faith. By responding to this message, typing the sacred numbers, and remaining fully engaged, you are aligning yourself with divine power that can neutralize negative influences. Remove obstacles, and open doors to blessings that were previously inaccessible. This is a moment of transformation, and it is being offered to you here and now. Do not let it pass. Stay with this message. Do not leave. Do not scroll past. Every instruction, every word, every blessing number carries power that can change your life dramatically. Those who act now will experience divine intervention, clarity, and protection, while those who hesitate may continue to struggle unnecessarily. This is your opportunity to step into a new reality, one filled with guidance, peace, and life-changing blessings that are uniquely prepared for you. This is the moment you have been waiting for. The moment Jesus has been begging for you to embrace. Everything you have read, everything you have felt, and every sacred number you have typed up to this point has been preparing you for this ultimate revelation. The life you are living today is on the edge of a spiritual transformation unlike anything you have ever experienced. Jesus is calling out to you personally because there are forces, unseen yet powerful, that have been affecting your mind, body, and spirit. Today, He is offering protection, guidance, and blessings that are so rare, so powerful that most people will never experience them. But you can, only if you act, only if you stay focused, and only if you believe. Many people live their lives unaware of the spiritual influences around them, attributing every difficulty to bad luck or coincidence. The truth is far more profound. Your challenges, whether in relationships, finances, health, or personal peace, have a spiritual dimension. They are signals, messages, and warnings meant to awaken you, to redirect you, and to prepare you for blessings that are waiting for those who listen and act. Ignoring them prolongs struggle, but embracing them unlocks the divine intervention that has been reserved specifically for you. This is why it is critical to stay until the end, to absorb every word, and to take the steps necessary to receive these life-changing blessings. Before you finish, I want you to take one final action. Type Amen 4310 to receive the ultimate divine protection, shielding your life from negativity, harm, and hidden obstacles. Then type Amen 7295 to unlock the ultimate blessing, bringing clarity, breakthroughs, and spiritual alignment that will guide you for years to come. These numbers are sacred and powerful, connecting you directly to divine energy that can shift your destiny. Feel the protection, feel the guidance, and recognize that this is your moment of transformation. Now, hear the shocking truth. The life you have been living until today does not have to continue. The struggles, the fear, the uncertainty, they can all be removed if you accept this guidance fully. This is your one chance to step into a protected, blessed, and guided reality where doors of opportunity open, obstacles dissolve, and clarity and peace dominate your life. Those who ignore this moment will never understand the depth of what was offered. But you, by staying focused and taking action, are choosing a new path, a path of spiritual alignment and protection that few ever experience. Do not underestimate the power of this moment. Jesus is pleading for your attention, your faith, and your action. Stay connected to Him, stay committed, and embrace these blessings fully. Your life will never be the same again. The divine intervention you have been seeking, the clarity you have been longing for, and the protection you need are now available to you. Accept them, embrace them, and move forward with faith, courage, and certainty that your life is about to change forever.